Overwatch has become one of the most popular multiplayer games ever, and the characters are a big reason why. These are the best of them. It's one of the most popular games in recent memory. Overwatch is huge among online multiplayer gamers, and with such a wide range of characters and play styles, it's not hard to see why. There is so much variety in combat styles, designs, personalities, and abilities of the characters that it's hard to pick a favorite. Today we are going to see top 10 heroes of Overwatch. Before starting this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. Orisa. The tank role is one that can be intimidating to many. This is especially the case with shield tanks, who are tasked with protecting most of the team and take the brunt of assaults. And while Reinhardt tends to be a pretty safe go-to, Orisa can be very powerful offensively and defensively if positioned correctly. Her massive barrier and rapid fire fusion driver can make her a force to be reckoned with. Her halt can also be an effective tool in her toolbox, disrupting the movement of an assaulting team, and even dragging them into deadly pits. Number 9. Moira. While she gets a bit overshadowed by Mercy, Moira is a similarly effective support character on the healing front, and elsewhere. She can multitask with great efficiency and speed, thanks to her ability to juggle healing and damage orbs. Her ability to sap the health out of targets in her general range makes her tough to deal with for opponents. Her orbs, which ricochet off walls, as well as her AoE healing make her a particularly potent hero, especially in closed and indoor spaces. Her Fade ability also allows her to get out of sticky situations easily and cover lots of ground quickly. Number 8. Widowmaker. If long range is more your style, Widowmaker is the go-to sniper. Boasting the longest scope, headshot kills, and a combo sniper and rifle for long and short range combat, Widowmaker easily makes it into the top 10 Overwatch characters. In addition to killer accuracy, Widowmaker can also see enemies through the map for a short time by infecting them with her venom mines, which slowly deal out damage, and she can get to sniping positions using her grappling hook. Widowmaker's ultimate is Infra Sight, which allows her and all teammates to see enemies on the map. Number 7. Baptiste. Baptiste is another healer, but in addition to healing, he offers a wide arsenal of offensive attacks. Baptiste is capable of long-range healing, which he can perform without switching from damage mode. His Exo Boots ability allows him to jump extra high, and he can create an immortality field that preserves the last bit of health of any teammate standing within it. If that's not enough, Baptiste's ultimate, Amplified Matrix, doubles all damage and healing from the team that passes through it. Number 6. Bastion. Bastion is a combat robot turned explorer. It can reconfigure between a mobile form outfitted with a submachine gun and a stationary form equipped with a Gatling gun. It also has the ability to self-repair and quickly regain lost health, and its ironclad passive reduces damage taken. Its ultimate ability is Configuration Tank, which allows it to roll on treads and fire explosive rounds from a smooth-bore cannon for a short period of time. It has one of the highest damage outputs of any character. With the ability to change configurations, Bastion can convert to turret mode, in which he essentially becomes a heavy artillery machine gun capable of wiping out anything in his path. The cherry on top of this extreme offensive method is that, while not in turret mode, Bastion can self-repair as he walks, making him an extremely powerful character. Bastion's ultimate is Configuration Tank, in which he becomes a mobile cannon with a large blast radius. Number 5. Genji. He may be pretty vulnerable even for a DPS hero, but Genji can be a total killing machine in the right hands. Many players find it well worth overcoming his rather steep learning curve in order to maximize the potential of this high-ceiling hero. With Genji, being a swift, pesky target is the name of the game, and he does it well. He can climb, hop, and dash around with Swift Strike, and can cover a ton of ground in little time. His deflect move makes him even tougher to hit, and his Dragon Blade ultimate can annihilate an unsuspecting team with a few slashes. Put simply, there's a reason pro players often opt for Genji. Number 4. Tracer. This DPS player is similar to Genji in terms of her insane speed and her trickier mechanics that provide a higher ceiling. Like the previous entry, seasoned Tracer players can absolutely run the table and be a real bother for the enemy team. She can ambush players, chase down weaker foes, or just be a decoy. Basically, she's terrific for players mechanically and strategically inclined. She can be vulnerable, to be sure, but her small hitbox, recall ability, and the speed of her movement mitigate much of this. And while her pulse bomb isn't the nuclear weapon some ults are, she can get it at a far more rapid rate than many heroes. Number 3. Zarya. Zarya, full name Alexandra Zaryanova, appears as a playable character in the first-person shooter video game Overwatch, developed in 2016 by Blizzard Entertainment. Zarya also appears as a playable character in the crossover multiplayer online battle arena game Heroes of the Storm. Zarya is another tank character, one of the best as she has a good blend of offensive and defensive abilities. With her particle cannon, Zarya can shoot laser blasts and lob explosive charges at enemies, as well as protect herself and teammates with her particle barrier and projected barrier respectively. These shields not only protect from enemy fire but also absorb that energy to make Zarya's weapon stronger. Her Graviton Surge ultimate ability can be used to draw in enemies closer while also damaging them. Number 2. D.Va. D.Va, the mecha pilot, is a ranged bruiser hero from the Overwatch universe. A former pro gamer turned ace mech pilot, D.Va jet boosts through the Nexus, relying on her powerful cannons and defensive barrier to end skirmishes with a professional's flair. It is probably the best tank overall. She, like Soldier 76, is a good character for new players as she has the best maneuverability of any tank and unlimited ammo. D.Va's mech is equipped with fusion cannons and micro-missiles, as well as boosters that allow her to fly short distances and jump higher. The mech is also equipped with a defense matrix that can shoot incoming projectiles out of the air. Lastly, and perhaps best of all, D.Va's ultimate is a self-destruct of her mech that utterly decimates any enemies within range. Number 1. Doomfist. Doomfist is another heavy hitter with a surprising amount of maneuverability for such a tank-like character. His skills include a hand cannon that fires short-range missiles, the seismic slam that, much like Zarya's ultimate, pulls enemies in and stuns them temporarily, the rising uppercut that can launch enemies into the air, and the rocket punch, which is basically equivalent to the Falcon Punch. Doomfist's ultimate is called Meteor Strike and consists of him leaping into the air and punching the ground, dealing heavy, usually fatal, damage to any enemies within range. That's an end for today's video about top 10 heroes of Overwatch. Hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think about our list? Let us know in the comment section below. And make sure to hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. See you in the next